Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a couple questions for you guys. I asked Snapchat and Instagram for some questions, and most of them came from my friends, so they're not very like detail about me questions. They're just like random questions that they may not know. um, and some of them are actually from questions I've been asked several times, and I just decided why not just let's just answer 'em. So I guess with that, we can go ahead and get started. Also, if you see me looking down, it's because I have them written down. So, what am I in college for? So, ouch, I'm in college to be a social worker. I have always loved being there for people in their time of need and helping those that want the help. I actually was a nursing major at first, but then I changed my major to social work for many of reasons, and I've actually fell in love with social work, and it's just something I see myself doing quite often. I like working with not just children but the elderly as well. I've actually had the pleasure of working with foster care and adoption, and it's a beautiful thing, like seeing somebody find their family coming back like 10-15 years later, and they're just so happy that they found a family that could take care of them and that wanted them. So that's something that I like doing, and it's wonderful. So what do I plan on doing? So I want to be a school social worker because like I said, I like working with those that need help. So my plan is to actually be a school social worker in lower income families, like kids that don't know how to apply for jobs or an apartment or college. I want to be that, like, kind of like a guidance counselor to help them learn how to do those things. And then another question, my biggest pet peeve. So I have a lot of pet peeves. But right now my biggest pet peeve is when I do my hair and I'm taking my twist down, and 6 hours later you find one like strangling back here that you didn't get to take down. I'm sorry, Macy's crying because she wants to go outside. We just went outside like 20 minutes ago. She just wants to go play. It's just Macy. I think another big pet peeve I have is that I've had for a long, long time, as long as I can remember, is when people ask me, "What are you?" My biggest pet peeve. Like, I am human. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I do know what you mean, but it's rude. So don't just walk up to somebody and ask, "What are you?" Like, what? Rude. So, what is it like being with a different race? So, as many of you know, my husband is Mexican. It's actually cool because I get to learn all of the cultural stuff that I did not know. Like, obviously, you'll learn a lot of stuff, but being with somebody of a different race, you get to learn a whole different culture, a whole different background, like racism from a different way, because a lot of people do discriminate, not just against blacks, but, Mexicans as well. And so it's just a different thing. And it's also something that I have to consider when we have kids, is that, my kids are going to be black and Mexican. So, you know, it's just, I love it because you get to learn a whole different thing, a whole different culture. You get to embrace a different culture. It's like, it's beautiful to me. So, do you want kids? Obviously, we want kids, but we're young, we're waiting, we're just learning stuff. We're just getting out on our own, honestly. So, kids are not in our vocabulary right now. We have a lot of time, and whenever it happens, then it happens. But right now, it's not happening. So, please stop asking, when's the baby coming? Because it's rude too. Stop it, because not everybody can have kids. So, stop asking women, when are they having a kid? How many kids do I want and why? It actually came from my best friend. So I want 4 to 5 kids, like 4 to 5, like 4 or 5 kids. Why? Because growing up, it was just me and my sister, and we're 2 years apart. So even though we grew up close in age. She's still older than me. And so when she's 15, sorry, Macy's playing with her toy now. Mace, calm down. So, yeah, we're 2 years apart. So she's 15 and she wants to go hang out with her friends, and I'm 13. I'm 13 and I still want, you know, to do kid stuff because I'm 13. Macy. So yeah, growing up with just a sister, I love having my sister. She's like literally my best friend. We talk about everything, literally everything. Yeah, so yeah, I just want my kids to experience having multiple siblings because I know what it's like to be super close to one sibling and then growing apart because, you know, there's an age difference, and obviously they're, you know, they're gonna get lonely. Like when my sister moved out, I was like, I loved it because, like, you know, we grew up together, we're always together. But then it came a time like where I'm like, man, it's lonely here. Like my sister's not here anymore. So I want my kids to be able to experience, you know, having multiple. Where's your toy? I don't know. Having multiple siblings. So that's kind of why I want a lot of kids. So when do I graduate college? This is technically for my mom because she knew when I graduated college, but she's been telling people wrong. I graduate December 2019. So December of this year, I graduate college, and I am going to go back to college to get my master's degree after I graduate. So, you know, pray for me on that one, y'all. And so why do we travel a lot? So we travel a lot because you're about to knock my camera over. Mace, stop it. So we travel a lot because, I mean, we're young, 21 and 22. What else do we have to do besides go to school and work? And like, yeah, we work to pay bills, but we don't work just to pay bills. We want to explore the world and see different things. So we travel. Don't see anything wrong with that. A lot of people ask us, why do y'all travel so much? Why y'all always on the go? How do y'all pay for stuff? And I'm just like, your budget. If you want to go somewhere, speak it into existence and make it happen. Like, you can't be like, oh, I want to go to LA, and you just talk about it. Like, if you want to go, you'll really go. Like, you know, if that's really what you want to do, you'll make it happen. And that's what we do. We plan stuff out at least 6 months in advance. That way we know if it's possible for us to do. And usually it's always possible because we plan it, we budget it, and it's something we love to do. Like getting out of not just Texas, but like getting out of the house and going different places is wonderful. Like we went to Chicago and it was so much fun. It's a different culture up there. It's lovely, and you get to see different people and, you know, different places. So why not? So that, you know, what is your obsession? So my obsession is elephants. I am obsessed with elephants. And it's so crazy. I became obsessed with elephants maybe 2 or 3 years ago. But I just started, like, I just buy them. So for our honeymoon, we went to Cozumel, and I found this marble elephant, and I fell in love with it. And ever since then, like, every time, like, my husband sees an elephant, he'll, like, buy an elephant and bring it home for me. So I have so many, like, little elephant knickknacks. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I believe they believe in good luck, and they're strong. I love elephants. It's just something about elephants that, like, they're everything to me. Like, I've always loved Dumbo. Like, the movie Dumbo was actually one of my favorite Disney movies growing up. What, mama? So, okay, will you do hair and makeup tutorials? I mean, if y'all want me to do hair tutorials, I will definitely do hair tutorials for you. I only wear my hair in like 4 styles, but hey, I will gladly show you how to do some mini twists and how to take them out and style it after that. I wear my natural hair quite often, so I really wear mini twists because I have like some breakage from where I sleep, because I don't always wear my bonnet like I'm supposed to. But yeah, if you guys want me to, I will definitely do it. Makeup tutorials, you won't get those from me because I don't know how to do makeup, y'all. I am the worst at makeup. I can put on some eyeliner and some lipstick. That's about it. I don't wear, Mama, what's wrong? I don't wear foundation. I don't draw my eyebrows. I don't really wear makeup. I don't know. I just feel like my skin is like sensitive, and it's already like it's fine the way it is. Like I don't need makeup. I don't like makeup because I sweat really easily. Like I feel like I have extra sweat glands, so I'm like always sweating, and I will easily forget that I have makeup on and I'll wipe it off. So I just go natural. I don't like makeup. But maybe I can get my best friend on my channel, and you know, she can do some makeup on me because she is great with makeup. She did makeup for my wedding actually. She's like the best. So that's probably the only makeup tutorial you'll get, is if I can get my best friend on my channel. But I don't know, I'm just not really, I'm not a makeup person. I don't really wear it. So sorry about that. So what is a personal goal for you? A personal goal for me would be to graduate college on time with no issues. Mace, stop it. Thank you. My personal goal would be to stop, Mama, sit down. Would be to graduate college on time with no issues. Mace, chill, Mama, sit. And I mean, really, that's my only personal goal, is to get y'all in on this. Is to just graduate college on time. Right now, that's the only goal I have because that's what's coming up. I mean, I have more goals in life, but that's just a big one for me right now, is because, you know, it's coming up, and it's coming up really soon. And she wants to go outside because her friends are outside playing. She has like these 3 little dog friends, and they like play all the time. So like now she wants to go outside with them. But she's kind of like, she's not aggressive, but she's a puppy, so she gets really, really happy, and she like jumps on everybody. So I have to watch out for that. So I don't really like taking her out when a lot of people are out, because she gets excited when she sees anybody. Like, she's an attention dog. So, and that's what's going on right now. Everybody's outside, so she wants to go outside. What do you do for fun? I sleep. I don't really have time for much. So, yeah, I go, like right now it's summertime, so I intern Monday through Friday, usually about 8:15 to 4:15, 5, around those times. Sometimes it varies. Sometimes there's like 9 o'clock. Come here, baby. Yeah, sometimes we're around there late, and then I work. So I go to work, like, so my schedule varies, so I work differently, but most of the time I go intern from about 8:15 to 4:15, and then I go to work from 5 to about 11:30. And then Saturdays I have a Saturday class, and it's a 4-hour class. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be 4 hours, but it's a 4-hour class. And then I go to work after that, so I usually work about 3 to close or 4 to close on Saturdays. And then Sundays are my off days, which is why I said I was going to upload my videos on Sundays. So, yeah. Why did you get married so young? So, I get this question a lot. Why do we get married so young? Because we're 21 and 22 years old. I don't know. I feel like once you know, why wait? But you know, if you really want to be with that person. And something that kind of bothers me is when people be like, we only were together for a certain amount of time when we got married, because we weren't together for like 10 years. But I see people all the time that are, you know, together when they're like 20 years old, and they wait till they're 30, and then they get married, and then like 6 months later they're not together. Or then you have people that know each other 6 months, get married, they last, or they get divorced. It just depends. So why did we get married so young, and so fast? If you know that person, you want to be with that person, go for it. There's no time limit on love. You know, no one said you had to be with somebody 5 years in order to get married. No one said it had to be 6 months. So, like, yeah, people are gonna judge you. That's what people do. But it's your life. You're the one who has to live with that, and that's how we felt. Like, everybody questions, why did we get married? We're too young to be married. But it's our life. At the end of the day, we have to live with our decisions. You don't. So people can disagree with us all they want, but we're happy, and then that's all that matters for us. All right. What is your favorite season holiday? So, my favorite season is fall. I love fall. My sister and my birthday are both in October. So you have Halloween, you have like pumpkins. I love fall, and then you have Thanksgiving. But my favorite holiday is Christmas, personally, because Christmas is, for me, everybody's in a really good mood for Christmas. Like, around Christmas time, really once December hits after Thanksgiving, it seems like everybody is in a happy mood. Like, nothing can go wrong. Like, it's just perfect. And even if everybody is faking their feelings, like, I don't care. I'd rather be surrounded by people that are happy than somebody that's miserable 24/7. And being Christmas time, it's like everybody is happy, and it makes the day go by much faster. It makes it makes life better just to be happy. So Christmas time, the whole month of December is like my favorite. Honestly, I started playing Christmas music in like August. So yeah, love Christmas, love the cheer. Will you do reviews? I mean, yeah, if y'all want me to do reviews on whatever you want me to do reviews on, just let me know. No, don't do that. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Yeah, whatever you guys want me to do reviews on, I'll do reviews on it. And look, I'll do reviews on it, and yeah, that's like, I'm fine with that. Like, just let me know. Next question. How open are you willing to be? So I'm willing to be pretty open. However, if it's something that I, don't want to share, I will definitely not share it. You just came from outside, Mace. I mean, I'm pretty much an open book, but if it's something that is too personal for me, or if it's something that I feel like will jeopardize my privacy, then I will definitely not share it. But for the most part, if it's something like encouraging, or like my workout stuff, I'm all there for being open for that. So, my favorite TV show. I am a huge kid, honestly. If you don't know me, yeah, I watch cartoons a lot. My favorite show, honestly, because I kind of blame it on Macy, but our favorite show is Sophia the First and Doc McStuffins. I can put Sophia the First on, and she'll sit here and watch it. She actually likes baseball too, but yeah, if I put on like cartoons like Arthur, Sophia the First, like any cartoons, she'll sit here and she'll watch it. So yeah, I love cartoons. So yeah, Sophia the First, Doc McStuffins, Vampirina. Yeah, me and Macy watch it all. She's literally my baby, y'all. Next question. This is from my other friend. Why does your house always smell so good? So, yeah, we have neighbors, like close neighbors, and if you don't know, if you've never lived in an apartment before, if your neighbor like cooks, or if they smoke, or if they do anything, it can seep through your walls. So I always have wax warmers going, like almost 24/7. I have wax warmers going. Every week I change the wax out to keep it fresh. I also have like the little snuggie things, the things you open up, and it's like the little gel inside of it. I have those in our washroom. I have it at Macy's bed stuff. I have it in our closets. Like, I have those everywhere, just to give it like a fresher smell, especially in our laundry room, because it's close to our neighbors. And so like I'm not saying that they stink, but like you never know when somebody's gonna cook, especially if they cook like Thai food or something. Like you never know when someone's gonna cook, or if they have animals. Because I know we had a neighbor and they had like 3 big old dogs, and you could smell like their dogs, like not that the dogs stink, but you know dogs have their own odor. You could smell their dogs. And so that's when I started putting stuff up, just because like you never know when somebody's gonna come over, and you don't want to be like rushing to clean your house or make it smell good, and you only have like 5 minutes to do so. So I always keep our house clean, and I always keep wax warmers burning. I have Macy, so she goes in and out all day long, so our house smells like outside sometimes because of her. So that's another reason why I keep wax warmers burning, and I keep scents going. What, mama? You just came from outside. Next question. Do you want to learn another language? If so, which one? So the language that I want to learn first, obviously I love learning new stuff. So the language I want to learn first is Spanish. That's like my main goal right now, is to learn Spanish in the next year. Come here. Come here. Is Spanish. She's so spoiled. Yeah. So I would love to learn Spanish. I would love to learn German. I want to know like every language there is. Like I want to be fluent. I want to know like Chinese. I want to know everything. Yeah, I want to be fluent in like every language, because you never know, if you travel somewhere and you don't speak their language. Thank you, mama. Then how can you communicate with somebody, especially people that like to travel a lot? You have to be able to speak different languages. And my husband, he speaks Spanish, obviously, but he understands like Portuguese, and he understands like Italian. Excuse you. Mama, sit down. So yeah, I want to be able to speak everything, and like I like to travel. Like we said, we travel, so we gotta learn some different languages. Well, that is all for today, guys. Any other videos you guys need me to upload? You got any more questions for me? You can always tell me. You can let me know what video you want next. I am willing to do whatever videos you guys want to see. So just like and subscribe, guys.